Hello mọi người, chào mừng mọi người quay trở lại với cuốn. Tôi sẽ tiếp tục hành trình của Henry tựa game Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Trước tớ xong cái vụ của thằng Hans Scaven rồi. Bạn này có nhiệm vụ kéo. Đây, cái bạn này xấu tính vãi lìn, thôi mình đi làm cái nhiệm vụ chính. Bộ này à? Cái nhỉ? Đi bộ tìm con mớt anh em nhé. Phải đi bộ. Bây giờ con Bẩn ở đây nói chuyện ra Bẩn chả được cái nước đéo. Trước khi ra một đống nhiệm vụ của Bẩn nhiều hơn. Mình đi trộm tí tiền nhỉ? Thôi, ở trong cái làng này dễ bị bắt lắm. Mấy thằng lính này cho mình đi nhờ đấy.
Well, no, but she stopped cooking for me.
And how exactly is that similar? Come on, you nag.
Well, I suppose
Nice horses you have there.
I've got a cow.
They can carry one more.
You don't.
These nags? Sure they can. Hop on.
Ok quá nhỉ? Cho mình đi nhờ nè. Để sao mà cho đi nhờ đi đâu? Hello bạn nhá. Hello mấy anh lính nhá.
Completely crazy this year.
Don't seem no different to me.
It changes faster than my old woman's moods, though. It rains for a while, then it's hot as hell, and then it's pissing down again. Surprised it hasn't started shitting from the clouds.
Well, what can you do?
Ôi mấy con vợ lúc nào ở đây bạn này.
It's true the heat's unbearable sometimes. Last year, two of my sheep died on account of it.
Ôi bạn có hai cừu à? Có bạn nhà đâu ấy?
Of course I brought them some. They didn't drink it.
Về lại Chúc thì chuyện đéo rồi.
It's like this spring.
Xem đi đâu.
Them a shelter in the pasture, and when it started to rain, I stood out in the mud and chewed the wet grass. Just one of them stuck her head under the roof, so she could eat dry
Đi cùng
grass.
con này đi lâu lắm. Nhìn tao làm cái đéo rồi. Quay nói chuyện tiếp đi. Thằng cu này đồ đẹp. Mình có đánh chết được mấy thằng này không? Ủa, dừng con mạnh ở đây chuyện đéo.
Good day.
Guten Tag. Was machst du, du Narr? Put it away.
Was möchtest du so früh am Morgen?
Cướp đang hơi yếu. Đúng một cái kiếm trong này. Có gì ăn cướp được không? Này có gì không? Sẽ gọi là làm việc cho cả hai ông luôn. Có riêng thằng nào cả. Chưa có con ngựa. Đang phải ra cái xem đi. Chuyện gì vậy anh dai? Ở nha. Đu game nào.
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. I was supposed to...
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, it was a
Let me know.
secret, but it was my master's beloved.
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it.
Would you like me to help you?
There's no point now.
Do you know where you might have...
I haven't the faintest idea.
You should have been more careful with it. Losing
Oh,
the one
no.
thing you're supposed to deliver.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag, but now it's gone, and I'm...
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lash.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Đó. Quá ok ông bạn ơi. Đúng
Very well
rồi.
then. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I am.
Đấm chết mẹ luôn đi. Đấm chết luôn cũng được. Đi mẹ. Ở đây đi nhá. Ok chưa?
All right.
Oh.
Do you think... Glad to be of help.
Chó à? Chó rồi. Nhìn con mẹ cay luôn. Con này đẹp hơn. Ok nhỉ. Rồi lắm thằng vớ vẩn. Đã còn cướp. Tự cho luôn. Đẹp dai hơn nữa. Ok. Làng của lão thợ rèn đây đúng không? À, Chúc cái đéo. Chúc. Đây rồi. Đó cho. Kịp vào nhà lắm ra. Chữa sống. Hello Manka.
What are you here for today?
Lord be with you.
Greetings. Do you need something?
How are you doing?
Henry.
I'm Henry.
Nice to meet you. I'm Zdenyik. I'm a
It's like a-
storyteller. I could tell you stories so... Or would you prefer something... But it's a lot of hard work for me. Now, if you had something to drink...
I know quite a few stories myself. How about a trade? A story for a story.
All right, then.
Ok.
But if it's the one about the magic porridge pot, and that story all...
Do you know the story about the boy whose past
Đứa trẻ được cha đi cử trộm kho báu của tên khổng lồ. What the fuck?
No, I don't. How does it end?
But unfortunately, the evil ogre, Kunesh, catches the boy and eats him, bones and all.
Is that all you got? You wouldn't get a single...
Let's see. How about the one about the band of knights and the
Nó
gold
xăm lên
ring
cái
they
đéo
kept
ấy, what the
stealing
fuck?
from each other?
That doesn't sound any better.
Dạ, ok rồi.
How can I know if it'll be worth it?
If you don't believe me, ask anyone. They all know me in the village, and they all know I'm good.
So they all sing your praises, even if you stutter.
You know what? Go to hell. You can bugger right off if you're looking to insult me. But if you want to listen, you bet...
To your health.
Ở đây, có rượu mà.
Thank you very much. I knew you. So what kind...
Chuyện gì đó rùng
I'm
rợn.
far too old for fairy tales. Tell me a scary story. One with blood and violence.
Don't
Bạo lực
you
đường
worry.
máu ấy.
I've got just the one. I just hope you don't shit yourself with fear. So, once upon a time, there lived in these very lands 2 brothers. The older was called Kuba, the younger, Matthias.
Matthias.
They were both woodcutters, like their father and his father before him. One day, at the height of summer, they were working in the woods. The air was as hot as a furnace, so Matthias went to a nearby pond to cool himself. But as he was leaning over the cold water, there was a loud splash. His axe had got loose from his belt. In haste, he began to search the muddy bed of the pond, and his hands soon touched something hard and heavy. He pulled it out and could not believe his eyes. He pulled out an axe. Yes, but not his own
Mẹ
one.
đây chuyện
It
3
was an
cây
axe
diều mà.
made
What
of
the fuck?
pure silver.
Good God.
Maybe you would, but Matthias would never. He was an honest man, and with a big swing he threw the silver. He searched the pond again, and this time he pulled out his own axe.
Wait, Matthias threw the silver axe back? What a fool! He could have sold it.
A fool, you say? You'd better listen well.
Nói tôi ngu à?
Matthias was just about to leave when suddenly a water goblin came out of the pond, silver axe in his hands, and he said, "You're a righteous man, Matthias, and for your honesty, you may keep both axes." Matthias, not hanging around for the goblin to change his mind. Kuba, however, was not best pleased with it. He ran as fast as his legs could carry him straight to the pond, so he tried again. Tricked by sunlight, enraged, he hurled his axe back into the water, but the water goblin heard his shameful cry. So, when Kuba reached down into the water for a 3rd time, the water goblin seized his hand, pulled him down a hole to the dark depths, and drowned him.
Hắn đáng bị như thế.
All was as it should have been. It was Kuba's fault.
Nào, hiệp sĩ.
I don't think so. It seems Matthias didn't either. He went to the water goblin and begged for his brothers, but the path back from the pond led over he stopped to rest by an old oak tree, and he used the silver, but it wasn't enough. Somehow, it wasn't his brother's body that was weighing him down, so he started bashing the silver axe against a big stone with all his might, trying to destroy it.
Ngu à? Tặng nhau
No
rồi.
matter what, with the last of his strength, Matthias climbed to the top of the hill. He knew he could go no further, so he found a pretty spot with a view over the valley and dug his brother a grave. There, he buried both his brother and the silver axe that had brought such pain upon them. His final act was to stick the oak branch in the ground by the grave. But lo and behold, the branch grew green leaves and became a tree. The locals have had no dealings with the water goblin since then. But some have had the bad luck to bump into him. And when you walk by the pier where it all happened, you can still hear his chuckling.
Ok.
Aye, you told a half-decent tale.
Oh, come on.
It was all a fairy tale. I didn't believe in water. And as a blacksmith, I can tell you that a silver axe...
You need to think more, genius. A water goblin must have gotten...
Why hasn't anyone gone looking?
Because it brings misfortune. Look for yourself if you wish. Rock Tower Pond
Yeah.
isn't far from here.
Rock Tower.
The Water Goblin's Pier is so... But leave me out of it. It was good to see you, Henry.
Đâu?
It happened. Just watch where you're going next time.
What's new around?
Vostatek, Lord von Beregov's huntsman. He's got a cottage near
Already
Vidlak
black.
Pond. I hope he hasn't started drinking. And that's all, lad.
Sounds interesting. You're having problems with the Zheliovites?
Not just me, my friend. They're the biggest bastards
Tao
around.
kẻ xấu.
They've been nothing but trouble for years. The winter before last, they piled snow in front of everyone's doors at night, so no one could get out of their house. And last year, they broke into my cellar and pissed in my beer
What the fuck?
barrel.
Gracious.
Đi mẹ đẳng cấp.
I hope you got your aim back on them.
Not yet, no. But since you're here, I've got
Yeah.
a plan you could help me out with. I'd pay you well. You can count on that.
What exactly would you like me to do?
Thôi giờ tôi chờ
Don't
tiền.
worry.
Cứ làm.
I won't make you do any shoveling. I'd hate to reveal my plan.
All right.
Listen up then. Old Olbram, the owner of the biggest plot of land in Zheliov, has this beautiful bull. White as snow he is. The finest animal
that's good.
far and wide. Obviously, he's very proud. Now you, will give his beautiful snow white bull
Ok.
a nice new
Dễ
coat.
thôi.
Simple, right?
Painting a bull, eh? That sounds like fun.
Right. We just have to work out a few details. First, we have to get some paint. I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the village, but you can try and ask Bartoszek, the tailor in Trotskovitz. I hear he dyes his own fabric. And after that, we'll have to make sure the bull stays still while you're painting it. Try asking Radovan, the local blacksmith. I hear he can make some... If you pour it in the
Tao đi
bull's
làm
water
việc cho mấy luôn
trough,
đây.
I'm sure it'll... But watch out. That beast is...
All right then. Olbram's bull.
Olbram's going to lose his mind. I can't wait. And remember, it's supposed to be a joke. If you get caught or something goes wrong, the whole thing will be ruined.
Right. So I need paint, sleeping potions, and to not get caught. Why do you and the Zheliov lot hate each other so much, anyway?
It's their fault. They keep playing tricks on us. Olbram's the worst of them all. The nasty old cod. He's the one that stole our...
What pasture did they steal from you?
The one that stretches from the orchard behind the Takov down to the gamekeeper's lodge. It's been ours since time immemorial. But the
chỗ này
Zheliovites
suốt
took
ngày
it
đánh
from
nhau.
us.
And how did they take it from you? You can't exactly stuff a pasture in your purse and walk away with it.
Save the jokes, will you? This is fucking serious.
Oh,
There's a
this
tree
fucking
down by the
sucks.
gamekeeper's lodge that marks the edge of our land. My father, God rest his soul, was there when they agreed on it. He got a proper ass kicking, but then fucking Olbram came along, claiming it was the other way round. And that pasture belonged to Zheliov.
Well, can't you all just reach some kind of agreement?
Do you think we haven't tried? But there's no talking to the Zheliovites. Year after year, we
Làm
meet
ghét
in
nhau
that
thì thôi.
pasture. I tell it like it was, but Olbram always starts. And when the Zheliovites are at wits' end, they come at us, and nothing ever gets solved. We managed to convince them to at least give us back half the pasture. But I know the whole bloody thing belongs to us. We can't just leave things like this.
Ủa, cái này...
And how did they take it from you?
Save the... There's a tree. My father, but then fucking...
Well,
Do you... Year after... And when we managed...
have you tried asking Lord von Burgov for help?
Of course, but he'd have none of it. He said it's up to the Trotskovitz bailiff to sort it out. But the bailiff couldn't care less. He said... Careful.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next
Tao ra
time.
làm việc với ông Radovan đấy nhá. Đấy, lão Radovan này đúng không ạ?
Greetings. What do you need?
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone.
Tao con trai thợ rèn
Have
luôn.
you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the
Tao
forge.
rèn
My
cái là
father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
ok đúng không?
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semin. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You can forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see.
Sure thing.
Great.
Iron.
You can't make a sword, but if you don't have your own...
Đường,
Go over to the anvil. Let's get started. Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up bit by bit. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above it. Give it a pull.
Tao quen người rèn thì quá rồi. Ở Scarlet người ta gọi tao là vua rèn kiếm ấy, mày biết không?
But you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times.
Ngày xưa tao sở hữu cả một cái mẹ mày lò rèn đó.
See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out fast. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things.
Rèn kiếm như cách mày sống ấy nhỉ, hai mặt.
Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
Với rèn.
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before.
Rèn chưa bao giờ phải đập đến hai lần.
The whole thing is heated up now, So come over to the anvil. Hear that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece, there you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Ôi rồi. Đứa con của thợ rèn à? Son of the blacksmith. Blacksmith. Ok. Muốn thử không vậy? Thử đánh nhau không ạ?
Right. Let's have a look.
Đại cháo ok đó.
Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure That's why you can't let it get cold. Or if you work evenly, each strike falling... Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
What good does it do me to whistle?
It makes you work to a...
How do I know a good strike from a bad...
By the sparks that fly up. It rings out with a different sound.
What's the right way to heat up the workpiece?
Do it till it turns the color of straw. Ideally, the color should be the same. The main thing is, don't work it cold. You just ruin it. But don't overheat it either.
Why should I forge evenly?
If you keep hammering the same spot, you'll never finish it. You'll just fuck it up. But jumping from one end to the other ain't the best thing to do is aim each strike next to the one.
How will I know it's finished?
Notice the shape. The closer you...
Thanks.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed.
Oh.
And of course, you can use any question.
Where can I...
You can buy some essentials, but if you want to make a fancy... This is just a village, you know.
What can I do with the...
Well, you can sell them, but you probably won't have much
Ok
luck.
thôi.
Where exactly? At the side of the house. And you can put your things in.
What now?
What do you think? You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals... Right. Here are some simple draws you can get down.
Just like that?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or... You take care of these smaller jobs. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open...
You said you have some more in...
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi.
Do you want me to find...
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know...
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the...
There's only one road to Semin that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling.
Those two hands of yours, Venser and Franzi...
Can't tell you much. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long.
Were they suspicious?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers. And I can't say that about it.
What was the cart...
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords, crossbow bolts, and some kitchen
phải đi để
stuff.
lấy kiếm rồi.
Sacks of... There's a good month's work.
All right.
Go ahead.
Gladly. Can I ask...
What is it you...
All right.
Time's wait. Why not? Why don't you...
Yeah.
Let's see what...
Rồi. Phải đi cái đầu cuối.
Are you gonna get started then? Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things
Phải
like
dẹp phát nữa tay đấy nhỉ?
to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up a bit higher. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. Works the bellows.
Sử dụng đây cái ống lửa này thổi yếu vãi cứt.
Tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dog could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
Đi đập kiếm này cả ngày. Ai vậy?
Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off
Ôi, nó
soon
hoàn thành rồi.
anyway.
Ok rồi. Cái công nghệ sức này.
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before.
Thời gian.
Bloody hell. What's the hold up? I've shown you this part already.
Nào, cần mấy chị.
The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Sparks. That's the stuff. Well struck. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece of
chửi đấy.
wood, the work goes by
Phải
easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to my... There you go! You've got it finished! All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Ok rồi. Sao có thằng lính đứng ở kia nhỉ? Làm gì à?
I need something that'll put animals to sleep.
Did you get tired of blacksmithing? I just happen to know of something. I used a concoction that will put even a startled mare. But the recipe is an old blacksmith's. You're in the trade. Listen up. You take some poppy and thistle and boil them in oil. Then...
That doesn't sound too
Excuse me?
I'd like you...
What are you in?
Phải bán hàng như nào đây? Ra tao giường người cái. Để đưa con anh em đi. Tôi có tặng cái nhà này để ngủ chỗ này. Ok chứ. Cái nhà ông chị. Từ nhé. Ở đây với phòng tôi này. Để cho mình cái tạp dề ở đây luôn này. Dương này. Cái tạp dề đi trông cho đẹp trai. Dèm hắn ra. Từ nhá. Bận à? Bận à? Tôi nhầm đấy là phòng của tôi anh em ơi. Tôi lấy nhầm đầu, tôi tưởng đấy là phòng của tôi cơ. Mày mặc đồ ăn trộm trong này bắt đấy. Mang đi vào. Cái nhà kín này thì trộm biết thế nào rồi. Cái gì đây? Ủa? The fuck? Vẫn cái gì đâu để tí thì cuỗm hết. Quật lồn bị cái đeo ủi cay quá. Thế nhỉ? Người bán cho mình nữa.
I'd like to discuss the...
Sure.
Người rẻ ông bạn này.
Here. And something for your trouble.
Many thanks. Wonderful. It's a pleasure doing business
Là sao?
with you, Henry.
Vâng. Bán mà. Mẹ mày cay thế nhỉ? Từ. Bật tiêu lên kia nó bị ngu. bán mà.
Let's talk about the...
Sure.
What would you say?
That sounds really... Very well. Thank you. And come again, Henry.
Mẹ hứa à? Ê, bà này xuất sắc này.
Greetings.
Làm một tí ông bạn này.
I feel it.
What game would you...
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
Why did I even
Fuck cái
agree
xúc
to
phạm.
this? I'm going to lose my money again.
Nice day.
Ê à? Tiếp luôn.
I'll have a beer.
Đâu? Tiếp luôn.
If I was you, I'd take
What
it.
a load of shit.
Ba 4 5 6, thiếu con 2. Bỏ đó. Ghi điểm đó. Bởi gì? Bà này có mấy cái xúc sắc cú vậy.
Greetings to you.
Giờ kiếm 3 đồng cũng mẹ có thời kinh tế khó khăn.
I'm glad to see you like it. Do you want another?
Why is this sticky?
Thắng mẹ ơi.
You were suspiciously lucky. I'm going to
Lucky
keep
à?
my eye.
Chơi mẹ 10 đồng.
How about
What game would
Sợ
you...
đéo rồi.
Wagoner?
Let's play.
I've heard
Sợ
about
đéo
you, but you can't beat
Bớt được bao nhiêu? Nào có cái danh tiếng đéo là bao nhiêu? Điêu nhỉ? Điêu lắm, lừa rồi, game lừa, game bắt đầu. À, đây rồi, đây rồi. Đây rồi. Quỷ gì? Ịt.
That's
Vô lý.
enough for me.
Ngon quá. Đây là ngon quá. Làm cái con cơ bản thôi xong. Đây là ngon quá. Trò à? Khả năng trò à?
Here's hoping.
Tuổi gì? Móm. Móm.
What rotten luck.
Cố à? Cố mà chịu thua rồi. Nha.
Good day. Greetings.
Bảo tao mẹ mày vua cờ bạc vùng này.
Nice out today. Hope it lasts. God bless.
Chắc chiêu đấy thôi. Gì đâu. Chắc chiêu đấy thôi. 100 điểm nữa thắng. Của gì đang sao?
I'm with you.
Cơm nước.
What's the hold up, innkeeper?
Ô, em đã quay ngược lại lúc mà.
And now we'll see.
It's like I'm invisible or something.
Sacra!
Thôi, xong chừa nhá. Ui, 1000 điểm.
Curva! Why do I even play?
Thôi nhá, không chơi bà nữa. Dạ.
Praise the Lord.
Đang ra Selmin lấy con Pepple trước, hãng ra cho con mớt anh em nhé. Đây là của thợ săn. Đi dìu trong chuyện, gần ngay cho con mớt. Cùng cát ở ngay đây. Selmin là ở đâu nhỉ? Ở đây, Samin đây chứ. Đâu rồi? Trước kia lấy sơn đã, chúng ta sẽ để đi nhanh không, nó gần mà nó đéo sao như tôi nghĩ. Hello.
I've heard you.
I used to. I tried. Why'd you up?
I'd like to buy some.
I see.
Con mẹ 60 đồng.
Damn.
Well, lad, a rare thing. You can't be here.
Đôi mà. Cái thằng lành này.
Even the beer tastes better. And the girls here smile a lot more. So what are you just sitting around? Get up and go out into the world. You'll thank me when you return.
Well, I could still.
And who? Go find some.
I really need.
I can see that. Save up for something or use those lockpicks.
I really bet.
Good.
Mua à? Phải đi mua mới khởi nghiệp được anh em ơi. Mua.
Show me your. I'd like to do something.
Natürlich.
How's this?
That's not.
How's this?
That's more. Ja, das finally. Das war ein gutes Geschäft.
30 đồng.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Con mẹ nó phải làm. Đến đêm mình đi khởi nghiệp anh em nhé. Trời, như này là không ổn lắm này. Đây mình phải tìm cách khởi nghiệp anh em ạ. Đúng là y rồi.
Good to see you. God be with you.
Thế nhá.
How's the watch going?
Anh em ở đây ok quá nhỉ. Kêu là trường độ 9 trường mất rồi. Học tôi đã cưỡi ngựa bao giờ đâu mà học được cưỡi ngựa nhỉ? Min nữa nhỉ? Min là chỗ có những Apple của mình ra đấy. Làm xuyên xuyên. Áo đẹp đấy. Sáng ra mẹ làm thất đức. Ủa anh em. nào mình săn tí. Đẩy cái thằng này xuống xe ngựa lấy ngựa ở TA này. Thải ra. Xe min phun đất đấy.
They're going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
God be with you, good man.
Cầu
I
bi.
see you're a fellow traveller. Want to warm your bones a bit?
God be with you. Where are you from?
We're going where hard-working stonemasons get paid. Indeed it is. What with the lords picking on each other.
Oh, all right.
No, that's not. Only yesterday we got jumped.
What's your name? I'm Henry, and I'm in my lord's service.
Ghê.
What a coincidence.
Anh chúa nào?
Yeah, the Henry who used to work with us too. But at the church in Brownell,
Wait, but y'all
a
want to
stone
cool
block
out.
fell on him. By the way, I'm Coob.
Ballman? You must have lost...
Wrong on both counts, lad. I used to dress stone as shot for catapults, see?
You were ambushed by...
Aye. Too bad about my bag, though.
Be glad they didn't... So,
No worries on that score, my friend. What game would you...
let's play...
Let's play.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Tiền cứ thích chơi cờ bạc.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Mất một. Tiếp luôn.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Tiếp kìa. Cái ít nhỉ.
Here. Alright, that'll do.
Ngon. À đâu, một quả xúc sắc đen đen kìa càng thích vậy. Ngon. Xúc từ đấy.
Damn! Shit!
Cú mặt cú khờ. Ngon thế nào được. Kiểu này. Phải đâu. Cứ. Yêu vãn lục.
No, that's as far as I go.
Game này có cơ cấu kiểu cho nó đuổi điểm mình game ấy clean.
My god, why? Why do I even play?
Không ngờ thua chứ. Gỡ gạc của đi. Gỡ rồi gỡ. Ăn tí. Uống đi.
Courage!
Ôi chào mấy ông ạ, tôi đi nhá. Đấy nhá rồi. Gỡ đâu. À. Cao với cực cao mà thì không thể nào. đây rồi. Ok đi. Em free generation rồi đó. Một chất lượng Thằng mình xa thế. Đến chưa vậy? Sắp rồi. Yeah, tụi em bé đéo ở đây. Mình. Gặp ông chúa Semin phạt. Thằng cua lãnh chúa Semin phạt. Cái ông già Gian Semin phạt. Làm quát của ông bạn chưa phạt. Đấy, đi xong rủi khắp nơi đi. Tí võ vẽ mẹ mày đi đánh cướp phát, quên đi làm cướp, quên đi đánh cướp phát, thằng hiệp sĩ phát. Oh my god.
Good to see you.
Hello nha.
I'll be with you.
Ok. Hello.
So I says to him, "No, father,
Rồi.
I haven't been fornicating.
Cắt xin game này đúng rồi, không block có 60.
I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You right there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as late as a cardinal's hat.
Hồng y giáo chủ.
Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Hầu đéo vào chặt đầu mày à.
I'm not a servant.
Mẹ
I
ngoại
know,
người
I
đâu ấy.
know. Old Samin is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck where you're from. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yurko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in.
Tao làm thuê trông già nào. Nói gì vậy?
We'll soon fix that.
Rob is beaking the
Go on, send them hopping.
Show this way. Go on! Go for it, Yurko.
Go for it, Yurko.
Bạn
What do
vỡ
you
đầu.
mean,
The man
fuck him!
Shame!
Mày xuống được mà. Mày xuống được. Mày.
Show the swine!
Mày xuống được.
Don't take any of his shite, Yurko!
Vào mẹ mày đây. Mẹ mày nhờ nè.
Oh, you wee
What in the devil's name is fucking going on here?
Ơi, chào đội trưởng Samin nhá.
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse with a ribbon in your hair. Screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that wine?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we have to put up with his kin from Arabia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yechin to get at least a peck of poppy seeds. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone. What we bought only last week.
Enter!
Đóng dài nha.
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Henry.
Oh, excellent.
Andreas Scarlett.
Dorothy, leave us now. Just make
Vâng,
sure
cho
that
em
there's
cơ
plenty
hội
of
thì
everything
lại
so
đấy.
long as it doesn't cost too
Okay.
much.
But, sir...
Not another word!
Chưa nói,
Leave
chưa.
us!
Chưa. Trông mặt như con bulldog cái địch vậy.
So Radovan sent you alone.
Chẳng dài đây.
Who's going to unload it all?
Lãnh chúa.
It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
so-
need to imagine the worst right off, Gnarly.
Gnarly. Chuyện Gnarly.
Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain.
Tôi nhớ là chơi trước tôi làm nhiệm vụ này xong
Fresh
ngu
air,
xong
I've
rồi
had
không
it
hoàn
up
thành
to
được
the
xong rồi.
eyeballs with
Bọn này tự đi tìm
counting
nó chửi tôi
geese
trận.
and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced.
Con trai ngài đang
Your
ở
son.
cùng
The
bọn cướp.
older has
Ôi nào
work
việc
to
phải
do.
làm ấy.
All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir.
Tôi sợ ông làm chậm chân tôi ấy. Mẹ vớ vẩn.
So, lad, you going with us?
Okay. Rất vui vì đang làm việc cùng cụ.
Yeah.
Ở trước mặt tôi vẫn phải mềm như bún, sau lưng của tôi đầu trộm đưa cướp.
You reckon we can't manage on our own?
No. That's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son.
Đùa cái đéo.
I'm only yanking
Trông
your
mặt
bizzle.
bố mày có
By
đang
the
vui không?
way, the fellas at the gate say you came here on foot.
Yeah, I did.
Christ above. And how are you going to ride with us? On the back of my saddle?
Cũng được các bạn ơi, không phải ông đi
You're a
bộ
bit
tôi cưỡi
big
ngựa.
for that, ain't ya?
Ok.
And I'm a bit too old.
I figured I'd just run along behind you.
You could, but even with them young ladies, you're in need of... True. But our groom brought in a great... Tell him you've got to ride out with us, and...
All right.
Well, that should be that.
Actually, I'd like to go and...
Wouldn't we all, lad?
I'd eat and drink my fill, and check out the local maidens.
I hope Lord Samin didn't hear you. He'd be none too pleased to hear you...
Beg your pardon, Captain, but that's what...
That's an unspoken truth, son. Anyways,
Okay.
you're Radovan's hand, ain't ya? He'll be coming to the wedding. Stick with him.
This Yurko,
They're Lord Samin's kin. They're fine.
only they're from Moravia, so they're never far from the booze.
But what can I tell you, lad? Each to himself.
And you, sir?
Well, son, I wonder if I...
No, I just meant...
I'm the captain here, and I'm sure... As for my name, when I joined the service as a young fella, I took my gnarly club with me. Wouldn't use anything
Gnarly,
else.
thằng nào được gọi
I
là
was
Gnarly.
used to it. And more than one. I broke many a hard skull with it. And it's still in one piece. We've been together...
You're lucky you didn't turn out
Đôi
to
chừng
be
cờ nó
Captain Knob.
mẹ cay nó luôn.
Or Captain Headcracker. You're right.
We should probably get...
That we should. But it's getting pretty late. Come back in the morning. If you want, stay here.
Ok. Được các bạn. Đi xem con ngựa kia rồi nhỉ?
Excuse me.
Good day to you.
Good day.
Hello.
Don't get ideas. I wasn't at my best.
You've got quite an unusual accent.
Can't you tell? From Znaimo in Moravia. Lovely country.
Trông mặt mày hăm
Oh,
luôn.
you don't like
Chó
it here?
mẹ mày.
You see any
Am I
vineyards and bunny lasses here? They're like more the other way.
You're related to this...
Aye, I wouldn't near be here otherwise. My
Bà cụ bố của ta
great-grandmother
từng kết hôn
married
với
young
ông bên
Lord
Bắc của
Samin's
tiểu lãnh
great
chúa
uncle.
Samin.
It's not every day.
Twice removed. But
Who cares?
you're a long way from Moravia.
Moravia.
You must hold Lord Semin in high...
My pa holds all his kin in high esteem. So he sent. We were at a wedding in Rottenburg last week. A wee bit from England. Before that, it was a bairn's christening at Koshenberg, and another wedding in Darchin. Then a friendly visit to our kin
tao
in
đi Gothenburg rồi này,
Shelburg.
tao đi trộm
That's all
kho
I
bạc
mean.
ở Ý rồi này.
I haven't been home for 6 months, and I.
Why don't you want another...
Why would I want a stramash? I'm near.
Is it your custom to beat up envoys who come to the courtyard?
Envoy or no, when a new bloke's in, that's fair.
Well...
See? I learnt you. Don't get I.
Này không đi xịn bằng con Phantom của tôi anh em ạ. Trông vớ vẩn.
Greetings to you.
Bọn này nữa. Ăn trộm ăn cắp tí. Chìa khóa dương thợ rèn. Hay quá nhỉ. Treo con mẹ ở đây chuyện nhiều. Ok quá nhỉ. Giờ thì rèn kiếm mới. Tóc mạnh đi.
Someone stole it.
Không phải tao nhá, không phải tao nhá. Sợ đi nhỉ?
Wait, that's my pebbles. My girl.
Pebble này.
I thought they killed you down by that pond. Good day. That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean yours? I
Chả
bought
của
it
tao.
fair and square. I
Buồn cả,
admit
bán
it was
trộm.
only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it, but that horse, so it belongs to...
She's my horse. I rode in on her from Ratai, in the retinue that was attacked down by the pond.
Right. You happen to need a new horse, and this one just happens to be the one you already own. Does it have your brand? It does not. So you are out of luck.
Who sold her to you?
I told you already. Some young lad.
What did he look like?
You're a bit hasty, eh? He
He
had
come back
black
like Chop.
hair and a big beard.
Ở đâu?
And he looked like he'd been sleeping in the woods, and his breaths, but I couldn't tell you where he was.
Cái gì? Cái thằng tóc đen. Yanziska. Ừ ha. What the fuck? Con chó.
Look, you know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it.
And the one who sold it to you...
Well?
So it's not entirely impossible.
Maybe not impossible, but...
Aye, but just a few groschen. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Go and get her then, if she remembers you.
Đâu? Thế mà game trước tôi tốn 60 đồng mua nó đấy.
Some proper tack as well. I'm sorry.
Hợp lý chứ. Ngựa ấy giá trị 40 đồng. Mẹ về thế mà game trước nó bán mình 60 đồng. Cay thế nhỉ? Xấu rồi chứ.
God bless.
Sáng mai đi. Vừa. Chơi lại cái này không mày có gợi nào chờ. Hello, tôi không ăn trộm ăn cắp gì đâu, đừng nhìn tôi thế. Mượn đồ thôi.
Hail.
Mẹ mấy thằng này nhậu từ đêm đến sáng à?
Don't get idea.
Đùa. Tôi trọng vừa ấy. Tiền không? Cháu phải để tiền. Bán được nhiều lắm. Người luôn mà. Ok cái game này thì đâu trộm đến đấy bây giờ dương này chắc dương để đồ ăn.
God grant you help.
Hello, Purple. Tôi sẽ không giết người lương thiện nhưng mà ăn trộm cướp cửa người giàu chia cho tôi. Người nghèo này cướp hết. Mấy giờ lại xuất phát cho cung cấp xong rồi. Bạn già cái dậy chưa đây?
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close.
As you say, sir.
Are you whistling at me? I'm not
Where will we
interested.
start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Kharkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fast vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir.
Okay.
but I can't help myself.
Chiêu ấy, giống với xong phim.
Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. Out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, as soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
With all due respect, sir, I wouldn't want to offend your relatives.
Don't worry, they're my wife's relatives. I see what you're getting at. So how did this little brawl of yours end up?
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
Ôi, chẳng vạng vỡ đầu không bạn?
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent.
Okay.
Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned
Biết sợ là
pen
gì đâu.
along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
Bạn cẩn thận chết nhá. Già
If you'll
đấy.
excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
Thế này trước khi ông già này chết rồi, cô lại đây làm lính chúa luôn rồi. Ủa? Cứ đi thế thôi à? Ở đây đấy. Đúng. Tao thấy đấu trường rồi, chúng nó định dẫn tao kia để chúng nó đánh. Ok. Bắt đầu nào? Bắt đầu.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord. Hold on a mo.
Okay.
What weapon will you...
What would you like?
Yep.
Sword?
Don't get ahead of yourself, lad. You can have my cudgel. It might be just... I also looked through the saddlebags and found an old... You better take it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks and get...
Đấy, khỏe quá nhỉ. Tự nhiên được mấy cái đồ khỏe quá nhỉ. Đây rồi. Đến đây các bạn ơi.
Fuck that!
Mình không đánh được bên dưới.
No chance.
Đánh nhanh hơn là được.
Corver, I'm wounded.
Kiểu gì anh tôi? Kiểu gì ông tôi? Già ơi.
No,
Gì
you
anh
don't.
tôi?
Too slow.
Slow à?
Fuck that.
Stamina cái, hồi stamina cái. Slow. Già phải cố gắng nhiều ông già nhé. Chinh chiến kiểu này, đánh đấm kiểu này nó chết nhé.
No chance. Fuck that. No, you don't.
Đánh đấm này là chết nhé. Già rồi không ạ? Cố, không phải cố. Cố.
No chance.
Già rồi. Già rồi. Già rồi, già rồi. Già cân à? Yếu rồi. Yếu rồi. Yếu rồi nhá. Yếu rồi. Ông cố nhá. Ôi cầm kiếm là ông chết 2 mạng rồi đấy. Nha. Già rồi, già rồi. Già rồi. Đọ mẹ sức đấy. Đọ sức với trai trẻ này. Đọ sức đấy.
No, you don't.
Già rồi. Bạn kia ở Gallery chắc ông này là cờ lóp này. Đấu cho ông cờ nót này. Cờ nót luôn này. Già rồi.
No chance.
Già rồi. Thương trong thương nặng
Too
rồi.
slow.
Thương nặng rồi.
No chance.
Thương
No,
nặng.
you don't.
Thương nặng rồi. Thương nặng rồi. Thương nặng rồi. Bạn xuống gãy đầu thì con mẹ
What do
nhờ
you
này.
say, son?
Nói chung là cũng khó. Mình phải
Really
nói
gave me
thật
the
tí,
runaround.
mình phải định ông này tí cho có tí tiền.
I'm no spring
Trả tiền.
chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself, but I can see the young un has spirit.
Giờ này.
Anyways, you can keep
Mẹ
that
mày
old
bán
junk,
đầu
Henry.
tôi thua nó.
Even my cudgel.
Cái game đầu.
But take care of the
Bây
old
giờ
fella.
thì đéo được.
He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than
Ok,
once.
cho gậy luôn.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well.
Đâu, được hẳn cái
My
kia.
shield.
Isn't that a bit too
Okay,
much,
yeah.
gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Mẹ mày
Thank you.
họa đẹp lên mới xong. Tôi để mắc setting rồi đấy. Ghét đấy nhỉ. Cái cây này trên tay vãi luôn. Được giáp được mũ cái thứ. Biết rồi. Ok, đi đâu? Mặt mũi trên tay cả.
I needed that. It's good to stretch the legs every now and again. And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to
tôi
the
biết rồi.
courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you
Tướng
step
cướp
foot
đấy.
outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein.
It's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
I'm from Silver Scullets, sir.
Silver Scullets.
Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
Kiểu có ông Gali này học tôi này, không phải giống kiểu ông Jansami này trông cứ bình yên quá. Không được. Không ok. Mày chửi cái gì ấy? Mày chửi cái gì ấy? Đánh chết mẹ bây giờ. Bỏ mẹ cay vãi lồ, chửi. Tài đấy. Bố cho ngậm tăm rồi. Rồi, giờ thấy bố mày đi lãnh chúa chưa? Thấy bố mày ở vị trí vị thấy khác chưa? Con chó Baran xin rồi. Thấy anh chưa?
So, we're in Troskovitz.
Baran đi luôn.
What now, sir?
Mẹ con Pebble của mình
Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But if the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in. And I'm really not in the...
I understand. All right, Henry.
Right. And Henry, not a word...
Okay.
As you wish, sir.
Quan chấp chính đâu nhỉ? Lại đây thưa chuyện với bố mày à? Quan chấp chính đâu?
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the fort?
Là tôi đây.
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semin on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
Okay.
Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you.
Why is that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths.
Nhưng ta hiểu con người.
Wow, okay. But I know people. That pair have mischief in.
It seems you have a lot of concern.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Although not everyone sees eye to eye. Lord Semin would be happier if I paid all the bills, and who's invited, what there'll be to eat.
I understand. But isn't it just...
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semin is a noble, and I'm just a commoner. Only I've got coin.
You're right, Master Bailiff. Don't worry, though. People will find out you spared no expense for your daughter's wedding.
Let's hope. More like that old miser will go around...
I don't think Lord Semin would... That'll be all.
Đây nha. Khoan nha. Tối tao vào đi cướp đấy. Tao chick kit sẽ để lại những mẹ lời thông báo trước dùng thế. Tao cũng dùng thế. Hai lão già này. Có tin này.
Well then, young man. How did it go?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yichin? The bastards. And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yichin.
Sir, I can send a message to the Yichin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Ông già này mạnh mẽ nhỉ, ông già này ok quá.
Trông
cứ vội vội buồn cười.
Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yichin and listening to Dorothy's
Nhanh mẹ lên.
I'll take Yichin anytime. Besides, There's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats.
Ba con mèo.
Spend the night there.
I remember
Phải
that
là
place.
Three Cat,
But
không
I'm
phải là
not
Three
sure,
Pussy.
sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yichi. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go then.
Quật ngựa nhanh con mạnh à, mà lên cứ đi chậm chậm cay vãi lồ. Như đi dã ngoại ấy. Cứ đi xem phim. Tại. Nhà đầu game lòng quét hôm này ok phết, được cả giáp cả tí. Xong rồi sau đi phối dục cướp nó dễ hơn. Ok.
So, Saint Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
Whoa! Whoa!
Nhà có chó không? Ui, con ngựa xịn thế. Nhà có chó không?
Come on now. You've no business here. Out.
Greetings. Did you see a cart drop?
All the time, friend, from Truscoville.
I'm looking for a cart loaded with...
Now that you mention it, I do recall. When you go out of the cemetery onto the
Đi ra ngoài
road,
nghĩa trang
you
gặp
should
phải
see
là
it
thấy.
right there on the right-hand side.
Very well.
I'm Henry.
Ignatius, looking for a... Or do you need to bet...
I'm more interested in...
once you try it...
You got a big cemetery.
Ain't it? But being the gravedigger... But when I'm dead, we're all... Being a funnier young lad...
Well, I'm only asking.
That figures.
Are you...
No.
And how do you know that?
You've got that...
Could you be more...
You just... it's a serve.
See you later, my friend.
Đi tìm bao gạo trước không ông này. Ở đây. Đây rồi. Có than rồi.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
Sao lộ đéo nào? Chạy vài bước.
You found anything left?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the dish.
Oh, that makes sense.
Ủa lẽ bé kinh vậy? động vậy. Tự nhiên túi nó bé thế nhỉ?
Getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
Just hope we find. And the horses too. Our milker here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the... Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's a tough question, sir. But nothing happens on God's green earth without his will. If that's the way God wants it, there's nothing you can do.
None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one, not Wenceslas or Sigismund. It's not ruled by a strong hand.
Vua Henry.
All sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got
Moravian phải cho Gian Samin nên là vua thì quá ok nhỉ. Lại đéo đến Apollonia này. Và một dọc đường thẳng. Ok. Hả? Audio á? Hay là em ngắn lại em xong rồi để em báo. Thì em cứ nhắn lại anh để anh báo.
Hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Mẹ với em vừa đi qua cái xe ngựa không? Cái thằng này. Cái điểm căm của trong khác ấy. Đây này. Đấy. Thằng giả đây. Đây, vết xe ngựa đây. Đéo gì. Bùi thế.
The blacksmith's cart. But someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
À. Mùi vẫn luôn. Bóc quả.
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
And someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milk.
Ông ấy đã bảo làm cái 618 đó đúng không? Ông ấy chưa bảo làm trước lỗi gì nhưng chắc audio. Tìm theo nóc trước.
Break a leg there, and keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I told you, they got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage round here.
Ra đi trước cẩn thận, mẹ mày đi đấy nhá.
We still can't be sure of anything.
Có mồm, thật nó đứng ngu người nhá. Nào, góc mẹ bên này mà đi mẹ hết mẹ. Tăng. Là bây giờ quét phủ lên để cuốn phết.
This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my legs stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Samin was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why's that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins and white ladies. Every night we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows, and the whirring of the spinning wheel.
Mày xăm lì nhiều thế đó, có tiếng này còn.
It's true about
this. Yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
I'm Spark. You two are arseholes. I'd have nothing to do with a wench like that. It ain't right having a pair. Like that.
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly. But I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure, sir.
I could do without girls with...
In the foreign chapel by Bodida. Right, fuck you ordained you. Just 'cause old Stumble poured some pond water on your head in the woods don't mean a damn thing.
But Stumble's a priest. Stumble is a drunken
Those
old...
definitely aren't the blacksmith's hands.
Nó đuổi tao, nó đuổi tao.
It'll be over, Jiffy. You won't get away with that, bastard!
Thằng đánh hai ông già, mày hai ông già cũng đâu. Mẹ lần trước tôi bỏ đỡ nhiệm vụ này xong rồi mấy ông này bọn này tự đi đánh đấy. Mấy ông già này cân được 3 thằng này được thật à? Tài thật.
Oh, this day took it out of me and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here.
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak.
You think this was a...
It makes sense. But I don't...
Yeah, well, you were right.
I am.
I thought we had everything clear.
Thế mẹ chưa kịp khoáng đồ bọn kia cay thế nhỉ?
Tried to fuck with me. So until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there. And keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
It makes no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you.
Tao giết chết con mẹ thằng này, tao lấy bộ giáp của con này.
Consider yourself lucky.
Cái giáp thằng này trông đẹp đấy.
If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Có skin này.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time with the Shani, sir?
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time.
Nhưng mà mình đánh được á.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Ủa, chương mới là cái đó. Nhưng mà mẹ mày trong cái nhiệm vụ lần trước là bọn này mấy ông này tự xử lý mấy cái này. À, súng à?
Gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samines.
Vậy, tao là người từ Samines.
Of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
À. Vụt.
What are you gaping at? At them!
Giặc nó xịn lắm. Đúng rồi, thằng kia cởi trói rồi, xong rồi mẹ mày đánh cùng rồi.
Now you're going to get another man.
Đánh.
Now you
Đánh.
take that fucker out, Danny. All the saints should see this, and you'll soon be meeting them.
Cẩn thận lão già ấy. Có tôi đây. À, đau quá.
No match for us.
Đúng rồi, lão già ơi. Còn mỗi thằng lồ này.
Ain't done enough yet. God turned up to us. They got what they deserved, the fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rock.
Did you see which way?
No! I had...
But they'd taken him captive.
Are you deaf? They took him captive because he wanted to drive. They were in cahoots. And they deserve the same.
And what punishment can he...
Now listen up, Henry. We don't promise. And if you promise him anything else,
I'll go and...
Great.
Nhưng mà cho tao bộ giáp của thằng lùn kia đã.
Well, who's going to stop me?
The law?
I can't see any law here. And I can see lots of crows that will enjoy feasting at you.
Don't be rash, sir. You don't want bad things said about your family.
Crows
Có
can't...
bộ giáp của thằng lùn này.
You never know. Word always gets around. People are already saying stuff about you.
I ain't done nothing, I swear. It was Vincent.
Fresh as the bailiff.
Bailiff or not, his family's common as mine. And then there's the thing about money. They say you're hard up.
You really do want to hang, don't you? Carry on like that and you'll get what's coming to you.
I'm just telling you what people are saying.
No, it's not.
At least there's something to agree on.
Like I said, we'll see what will happen to you. And not another word now.
As you wish, sir. Although...
Be quiet.
Có bộ giáp của thằng này đi. Phải. Chả sao, có gì đâu. Cái vừa đấy không lấy đồ của lúc kia.
I won't get far like this.
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to...
Well, why the fuck would I? Besides...
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be, even if the noose is waiting for you.
You never know what might happen, friend. Much, so I'll take my chance.
Who knows what they'll do to you? You might...
For Robin Sim, he'll have me strung.
If I were in your shoes...
How would you know? Although, to come up with some...
Well, come what may.
Đúng rồi, tao từng ngã cầm đầu xuống đất rồi đấy. Chó này.
Sure, and I don't have to be the one who...
You won't yield!
I told you. No!
All right. I was hoping for a peaceful end to it. But if that's how...
I'll get you!
Chết rồi. Cầm nhiều vũ khí.
Show your stuff!
Ăn lộn mẹ nó. Ui. Ôi, con mẹ cay thế. Chưa lưu game.
Quiet. We'll decide what to do with you later. What about your family? So they won't pay half a groschen for you, eh? So, tell me why I shouldn't hang you from the nearest tree, huh?
I'm still from a noble family. Rich or poor, you can't just lynch me.
Well, who's going to stop me?
The law?
I can't see any law here.
Được giáp của thằng Vũ.
I can see lots of crows that will enjoy feasting at you.
Đây rồi.
I've got you now, Venser.
Well, why the fuck? Besides,
All right.
you're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit.
Trước bố mày đùa thôi nhá. Chịu đầu hàng, muốn phải chết đi.
You rash, sir. You don't want bad things said about you.
Giáp của nó đâu?
Crows can't talk.
Sanjamin.
Never know.
Giáp của nó đâu? Đưa cái kiếm đây.
Please, let me go. I just want to go home.
You really do want to hang, don't you? Carry on like that and you'll get what's coming.
I'm just telling you what people are saying.
No, it's not. At least there's something.
Khoảnh hút sạch.
Be quiet.
I had to kill him, unfortunately.
Don't feel bad about it, lad.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. And so you don't say I had you
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, you deserve it. Now, let's get that. We'll go via Troskovitz. You ought to report back to...
What's gonna happen?
We'll see. He was tied up. I'd like to fight.
Could you wait a while?
All right, but I was happy to get out of some...
Giáp của thằng cu này đi.
Is that offer?
Sure.
A ride would be great.
Wait until you're more...
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Vence's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gills.
Shut up, Francie. You both told me you'll bring me the car, and then you try to fuck me over.
A thief robbing a thief. What a world.
Greetings.
Grüß
You refused to get me more last time I asked. So it won't come as a surprise when I refuse again. And what am I supposed to write with? You know what? Why don't you write a complaint?
What's new in the...
I was just visited by... He said he found more fresh graves behind his field.
What do you mean more?
That we found some... I've been digging up bodies ever since. And that's about...
That sounds interesting.
What do you need, my friend?
Gặp quán rượu bà già dám coi thường mình. What?
Greetings to you.
Pig was sitting here. Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till after stop being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep. Christ, so much to do.
Nào có nơi để ngủ. Cần đéo ăn đập cái nhà đuổi. Thợ xe này.
So, job done.
Whew. It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh.
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
Bastards.
Thế ta không lấy
I
rác
should
của
have
thằng
realized
Buôn
they were a
để
bit
cái
too
gì?
keen on work. And how did you get the...
I went to Semine, and they were wondering... Me, Lord Semine...
Well...
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia.
Indeed. Where else?
Venser didn't survive the skirmish in Gules' camp. And Franzi... They took him to Semine. He might have been innocent in the whole thing.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. That Franzi could talk his way out from under the...
We'll see. Either way...
Anyway, the main thing is that...
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for... Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here. But so now it's yours.
Ok quá nhỉ?
It's been through...
Thanks.
Young Lord said... Look, you must have seen Agnes.
Well, young Semine is marrying her, isn't he?
Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasa?
Okay,
yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa.
A girl from the mill? You want to watch out for them types. A wedding's a serious business. You know, so you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble born. Old Semine wants a special...
Excellent.
Hold your horses. It can't be any old...
A blade of fur...
That's right.
Ah, I see. We don't have...
God's nails. And you're right. We don't...
I'd like to know...
Relax, lad. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathen, and folks say, they saw from the description, it seemed...
Welded Spanish steel?
See now?
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit, people from far and wide used to go... I even heard he made...
What strange goings on?
I heard something in the tavern.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
Ân sĩ sao kèo với quỷ à? Có lấy thanh kiếm ông ấy, mình có thể làm được mẹ bạn nhái xong rồi mình dùng thanh kiếm đúng không?
Where can I find...
Do I look like... I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia.
Right. In return,
okay,
you'll get me in...
If it means so much to you, come and see Betty from the Truscovitz. She'll definitely... But Henry, if there's any truth, the best sword in the world isn't worth it.
Ok luôn. Mẹ ông bạn này tính quá nhỉ?
I'd like to ask...
What more do... God's nails, you've got a job to do.
Đuổi luôn rồi. Tâm vậy. Giáp xịn quá nhỉ? Có giáp rồi nhưng mà... Ai sợ? Như vua. Vũ chiến hở mặt. Đi bán đầu lấy tiền. Ok.
Let's talk about the...
But of course.
Satisfied?
We're getting close. Aye. I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry. Take care.
Just before it snowed. You could team up.
All we need is a bloke who can't get it up when it's going to be sunny.
Good afternoon. 3 cripples, all right.
Rồi nha. Rồi mình đã chiến đấu với một quán cướp. Mày lấy lại lấy cho mình bộ giáp xịn và cái kiếm cái khiên quá ok luôn. Hôm nay đã quá đầy đủ rồi, mình sẽ kết thúc buổi livestream ở đây thôi. Mời anh em hẹn gặp anh em tập tiếp theo nha. Ok rồi. Đầu đẹp nhỉ. Không bắt đầu giống người hơn nữa. Vẫn chưa để tìm được con mớt. Đi tìm con mớt.
Worried about the...
But of course.
Ôi rẻ quá nhỉ.
Satisfied?
Well, if... Very well. Thank you, Henry. And come again.
Rẻ. Quá tôi sẽ khiên.
I'd like to do something.
Sure.
Do you accept?
More. Aye. Great. I'm glad.
226 tiền. Sống đẹp. Ok.